Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony. So, for a coaching staff, what's the best approach to the second game of a back-to-back?
For me, Kevin, a back-to-back is about two things. It's about maturity, one, but you also have to manage both games. Look at the minutes of the first game and try to balance them in the second game, particularly when you're talking about your veterans.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. 5 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Pistons passing it around. Thompson finds Duren. Back to Thompson. Pulls up. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Mobley outside. They set the pick. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thompson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Beasley dishes to Hardaway from deep, and Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
Mobley left side. No good again that time.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Thompson misses. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The Cavaliers again can't hit. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, he'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thanks, David. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Okoro finds Garland. Allen right side. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Pistons leading. Now here's Schroeder. Still scoreless. Here's Hardaway. The baseline J off the mark.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
That gives them the lead.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Three-pointer. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Okoro shot is off. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Duren. Stolen by Mitchell. And here is Okoro. He averages about 5 points a game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Pistons trailing. Beasley outside. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. trying to get something going. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Okoro. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. In 3rd, the Cavaliers.
Now, they've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
And he sinks the second. Here's Mitchell. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Got a piece of it. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So a moment now to see the story for DeAndre Hunter.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here's Duran. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Duran's got his 2nd bucket.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his 2nd season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Okoro. Outside Hardaway. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, I like the battle right there by Hardaway Jr., showing he's committed to scoring on the defense.
The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Thompson passes to Hardaway, and he drives in.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Hardaway.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that.
Hardaway hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. That's good from Wade on the assist by Mitchell.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Back to Schroeder. Schroeder setting the pick for Duran. Tipped away and stolen by Thompson. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Stewart checked in for Detroit. Marcus Sasser comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Cleveland with a change here too. Merrill's checked in, stolen by Mitchell. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. Garland the pass to Wade. Here's Merrill. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Merrill. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Merrill nails both of them. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And Stewart gets it to go.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
There's Garland, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Holland, he's checked in for Asar Thompson. And it's Fontecchio in for Dennis Schroeder. Wade a screen on Stewart. Clock at 6. Merrill gets the bucket. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, they put the defense on. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Knocked loose. Beasley with the steal. Here's Holland. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
For 3, Mitchell. And no good that time.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Pass to Stewart. Wade brings the double team. Just 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Pass to Stewart. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Cavaliers, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course Detroit, and they're down 4 spots from them.
And I think for the Pistons, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but just give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
It's good from long range. Merrill's got 7 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Stewart.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Beasley.
Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt. Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Porter inside. He's covered by Sasser. Hunter kicks to Porter. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Stewart. And that one is good. Stewart's got his second basket of the night. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Cleveland leading by 3. We've got Thompson. Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
First free throw is good. And so Merrill nails both of them. Pistons trailed by 5. Pass to Stewart. Beasley outside. Here's Hardaway. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Yeah, it was a narrow win, but at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
I like the dish from Hardaway Jr., proving once again he's a team-first player.
Pass to Merrill. Now, Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. That ties it up. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's money in the bank. Hardaway, terrific off the catch.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Beasley. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Now, here's Stewart. Here's Hardaway. And yes, it's good. Hardaway has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
To the wing right side. Okoro passes to Mobley. Merrill with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Beasley. Duren with the screen on Mitchell. That puts them in the lead. He has 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the biggest three-point threat since the All-Star break. Second, the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Pass to Mobley. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why you begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, DA, you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's good, 2 points. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Schroeder with the ball. Garland picks him up, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Allen's checked in for Sam Merrill. Pulls up, high post. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
No good from Beasley.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Mobley with it. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. They get it back.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Free throw, good, Allen.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the Pistons making a change here. Sasser's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Green is checked in for Okoro. The Cavaliers trailing. Green kicks to Garland. Green with a screen for Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Hardaway. Over Green. Hardaway, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Garland. At the elbow, Green. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Green's got his first points in this one.
And I like that Mobley keeps his options open. He knows by making that pass, it could lead to something better.
And here is Durant. Here's Hardaway. Releases from the wing and drills it. Hardaway has got 14 points for the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Mobley looking it over. Jacks up a 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
They set the pick. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's his 2nd foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hunter comes in for Evan Mobley. Pass to Sasser. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Mitchell kicks to Green. Fires top of the key. And Cleveland again with the bucket. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against San Antonio. Inside. Pass to Sasser. Here's Thompson. It's deflected.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Garland kicks to Wade. Green with a screen for Mitchell. Off target from outside. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Sasser, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A different look here for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Jalen Duren. Allen comes in for Asar Thompson. And it's Fontecchio in for Hardaway. Then for the Cavaliers, Sam Merrill comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Stewart with the screen on Hunter. A 3-pointer is right on target. Holland's got 9.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And let's take a look now at some stats for DeAndre Hunter. How last month turned out for him. He's getting around 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Back to Schroeder. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Porter. Green with a screen for Porter. Fires away from way outside. Holland with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pistons have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Schroeder with a screen on Hunter. Here's Holland, and he jams it with authority.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Fontecchio passes to Schroeder. Here's Holland. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Pass to Wade. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
And here's a look at the stats for Dennis Schroeder. How his last 10 games have gone. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Stewart a screen. Holland. A three-pointer off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Okoro. It's Porter outside. Now Sasser. Looking for Stewart, he gets it there. Over Porter. It's been all about Tim Hardaway for the Detroit Pistons. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You look at Cleveland. They know they're the top. Row, row, row. You know what that is, Ernie? Top diggity dog. Now, it's got to be as healthy as possible. Start preparing for round 1.
And following up what you say, it is a dog-eat-dog league. Some great teams going to be gunning for them. Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Cavaliers trailing. On the court for Cleveland. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. There's Garland. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Garland's got 7 points.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Hardaway finds Thompson. Pistons passing it around. Beasley to pass to Schroeder. They get the rebound. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from everyone. Nice midi there.
Back to Beasley. Duran sets the screen for Beasley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Okoro passes to Mobley. Here's Allen. That one doesn't go. Great defense that time from Duran. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
First one falls for him. Hardaway hits them both.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Mobley a screen on Schroeder. Garland with the bucket.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Beasley with a clean look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Beasley's got 10 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Okoro. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Mitchell outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Allen passes to Mitchell. And here is Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. The second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
To the inside. No good from Beasley.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Hardaway kicks to Beasley. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Beasley's got 15.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 10 points for him.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Thompson outside. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Mobley.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Green comes in for Okoro. Back to Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Duran with a screen on Green. Hardaway. And that's good for 2. The Cavaliers trail by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And Duran slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
So for the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Duran, and Marcus Sasser subbed in for Asar Thompson. Then for the Cavaliers, Dean Wade, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. And Porter subbed in for Garland. It's good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Wade outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. No good on the 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Stewart with the screen on Green. Hardaway with a wide open look. Trains the 3-pointer. Hardaway has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons. Pass to Wade. Now here's Green. He takes it in. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Twitter passes to Beasley. Outside Hardaway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here is the 2K leaderboard in the season's second half. These teams have been really passing the ball well. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Holland comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Fontecchio in for Dennis Schroeder. Mobley dishes to Green. Outside Porter. Over Sasser. Rebound by the Pistons. Hardaway has got his 8th rebound here tonight. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for DeAndre Hunter.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
And Cleveland making a change here. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Mobley. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell, and it's Garland in for Porter. Merrill with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Green. Lets it go with a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Fontecchio. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Merrill. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Right side Green. Shoots over Holland. And he can't bank that one in. Pistons leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Fontecchio. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And Stewart gets it to go.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Green with a screen for Garland, and he gets the bucket. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Okoro. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Wade comes in for Javonte Green. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Here's Wade, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Sasser. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Stewart. And the shot goes in. Stewart's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Pistons on top, up 8. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Duren. Thompson is out there with Holland. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Beasley in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. And Duren slams it in.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
Wade, a screen on Schroeder. Garland, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Schroeder passes to Duren. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And it's a 12-point Detroit lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Duren. Poked away. Stolen by Garland. Out to the wing. Mitchell outside. Wade, a screen on Duren. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
The screen from Thompson. Holland. Here's Duren. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, what you love about Malik Beasley is his willingness to always hunt for opportunities to score it. He understands what the strength of his game is, and he goes out and tries to execute.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Garland finds Mobley. And here is Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Porter a screen on Beasley. For 3, Mitchell. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. For 3, Beasley. Porter looking it over. To the wing on the left. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
To the middle. Here's Holland. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Outside, Porter. Okoro passes to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Over Beasley. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And here's Garland for 3. Beasley with the rebound. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And Porter comes to help. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Garland, that's for 2. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Garland's got 14 points here in the second half. Porter passes to Holland. Beasley with the bounce pass. Thompson against Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Holland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Second shot opportunity. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket for Mobley.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Thompson sets the pick for Hardaway. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Mobley a screen on Beasley. Here's Mitchell, pass to Mobley. Goes up from the top of the key. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Now here's Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Garland's got 22.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. Garland's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Back to Schroeder. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This guy has quality wingspan for his size. Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to defensive pressure.
Stewart checked in for the Pistons. Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Okoro.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Cleveland moving it around. Here's Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Hunter kicks to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Hunter. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Garland, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Detroit leading by 10. Pass to Hardaway. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. And here is Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Beasley. It's Allen on the wing. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Allen over Stewart. The offensive rebound. Here's Mobley, and the layup falls. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
At the top of the key, Thompson. On the wing, Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, when Tim Hardaway Jr. starts to cook, the confidence goes through the roof, and he's working right now.
Here's Mobley, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 18 points for Evan Mobley. Schroeder outside. Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. Mitchell outside. That 3 off the mark.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Schroeder passes to Thompson. Schroeder dishes to Thompson. On the wing, Hardaway. Lays it up and banks it in. Hardaway has got 33 points.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pistons.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And really an important win from a pride standpoint. Nobody likes getting swept, so they're able to salvage a win in this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tim Hardaway.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability